Welcome to Final Fantasy VII again. We got a submarine, we gotta go to Rocket Town. Interesting, eh? Rocket Town. I would assume that when you get the submarine you have to do something else. And I think you do, based on what people have told me yesterday in the stream chat. But they said something like you need to explore the ocean floor, so maybe we should do that. Look, now I can go anywhere. How do you descend? Circle. Oh yeah, now you can fight some of the most powerful enemies. Pretty cool. There's this whole world you had no idea there would be. It's a pretty good argument for look at that big mama. What's behind it? Something good. What if I just don't fight him? You can't go any higher? Oh yeah, but it takes it right out. You can't just oh, he's not there. Awesome. Well, that worked out. What's this? This is the Shinra's Gelnica type airplane. I wonder why I went down here. Cool. Heaven's Cloud. What the hell's that? Sounds like weapon form. It is. Look at that. 93 attack. Always hits. A lot of slots. But still. Oh, it does so much more damage, but it doesn't have that awesome growth for materia, which I just think is important when you're going to be fighting some badass enemies later. But it means I can never enjoy just whacking somebody. It's a really good one. Oh well. Okay. Double. Normal, but lots. And double. Interesting. Hey, Serini. I was just reading a bit of your script this morning. You have some great imagery. I know it's a draft. You could use some editing for sure. I'd be happy to help out with some of the editing. You gotta watch for things like tense, like whether you're saying things are happening in the past or in the present, saying a past verb, something like they were sad, now they're going here. That's a terrible example, but yeah, I'd watch some of those. I would also change dead person to dead body. I think dead body would sound nice. But yeah, I think you do a good job of layering in the mystery and the characterization. I haven't read the whole thing. It's tough, yeah. I mean, some of those writing things feel like they're they're old rules, and you think, well, maybe you need to break rules, and then other times they just work really well. I think a corpse makes it sound like it's very old. I think, to me, dead body is ugh, it's this lump. It's this dead body right in front of you. I think it gives it more of a shock. And makes it feel like it happened recently. Also, when they're talking to them on the news, and the king is dead and everyone, they don't mention her, I don't think. Shouldn't there be some intrigue, and she's missing? Maybe I missed that part. I was getting close to the stream and I started kind of skimming past the last bits. But I'll go back and read it fully. Turks. No face Turks. Again. Well, no mouth Turks. We just seem to keep running into each other lately. This guy looks badass in a cutesy deformed way, and then they're going to fully realize him. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by a weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Oh, okay, that would make sense, right? With her having the cape on and stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Big guy. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's pretty interesting. That's a pretty new idea. Let's see here. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, you've got some interesting ideas. Let's see. Oh, he's out of magics. He's out of magics. Need some of that. Whoa, you messed with the wrong mother trucker. Can't believe I have Kate Sith in the party. So like you need so much. Bahamut. Yeah, I'll give it another pass through. But it's fun. I like the way that you reveal things. And I think it has a nice pace to it, actually. Cat. Unme means fate or destiny. By leaving the kingdom to find Unme, he's following your destiny. Cool idea. And it seems to be the person that she relates to the most. And, you know, when someone feels kind of alone in the story, and tired, and then has this, like, nice retreat to her bedroom with the cat there. It's like an instant bond. Something that anyone can relate to. Probably see our animals almost more than anybody. Anger of the land. White privilege. These guys have a lot of bloody health. And they do a lot of damage, too. Oh no, Kate Seth is all screwed up. God's got all this magic, but he never uses it. Do I still have... I don't have the big guard on. Put that back on. Guess I'll put her on Kate Sith. Yeah, good timing. Let's try a good old attack. Maybe a bolt 3, why not? Watch some of the last stream you missed. Level 40 plus now. I think so, yeah. I think after level 40. Is that sort of a big point of the progression? Electro prod. 714. We need more cures. Okay, we still got the barrier going. Oh, we still got this, this is pretty good. Trine. Yep, Unme has her only friend for most of her life. Her adopted father seems a bit of a jerk at first. Haven't explained much about it since the first draft, but he really cared about it. Yeah, you don't always need to go too far into the past. Oh, he just ran off. Is he coming back? How much health is he getting? How much does just a good old attack do? 686. But they said that stuff gets overpowered. I really feel like it doesn't. They're supposed to, I read some guide where they say physical attacks get really overpowered. I feel like magic just has so much more. And summons. Limit rainbow gloves when it's ready. I didn't see how much I did. I mean, it costs a lot of magic, but do a few of these big attacks. Add more of her day-to-day routine in the second draft. Well, more of her like day-to-day in the castle before the exciting incident happens. Rude. Checks his watch. Gotta go, losers. Yeah. Well, pacing and editing is tough. Also, sometimes it reads like a script where you're sort of saying something like, a party, a thank you. Everyone's having a good time. That reads more like you're setting the scene of a script, whereas in a novel you have to be a bit more like, a party is happening. The lights twinkle. Revelry fills the air. You called it, Ted. Kate Sith, just at level 40 now. timing. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. We go back and have a tent. Get rid of these idiot characters. Oh, I don't know if we can do PHS down here, can we? Yeah. You don't even need to do a tent. Let's get Vinny Boy in there. Ah. Yeah, well. Makes sense. But yeah, that's just learning, right? Better give for your stuff. Oh my god, Kate said so much. Oh, we could actually have all restored too. Like that. So close to leveling these up. It'd be nice to level up Alexander and some of those bigger ones. You know, I didn't get too in detail of that bit. I'm sorry. I said I read the beginning pretty closely, and then I started skimming just to kind of see where she's going and these different people. I don't know much about the people she's meeting. I'll have to get back into that. There you go, Kate safe. Alright, we can have even more. What do we got here? MP Turbo. Increases the power of the paired magic. Well, she doesn't have any pairedness. Oh, yeah. What's your armor like, lady? And man. Sniper. There's double. Ah, but he loses a piece. Whatever. Just leave that one alone. But he did lose a piece of materia. Chocomogg's got a way to go. Oh, he lost Phoenix. Phoenix is good. Keep Phoenix in there. Kama will take a long time. Alright. I guess we could use a tent. Imagine going underwater into this abandoned ship and then putting up a tent and sleeping. Drive me crazy. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment. It says I'm a code generator. Hello. Receive Mega Elixir. Ted, you were saying this is the last game with the ×4 attack, Metra, or Relic equipment, but can't dual wield multi-attack like Final Fantasy VI. 8 attacks with Sibin, Strength, Cheese. Submarine loot best in the game. I thought there was like a materia behind that treasure chest. Is it obscured now because I opened it up? What the hell is this thing? Alien beast. Whoa. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of damage. I need some better armor. I need stuff with like linked slots so I can have the all cure and let's see, all cure and some double materia growth. I'd say from what I read, Lillian is the piano player, right? She seems like she works hard and it's kind of she wants to get out there and experience things. I like that she's playing piano and working hard. but then was sort of like a bit oppressed in her room. And that all felt sort of, it made it feel like somebody who had talent would work hard at cultivating that talent and was oppressed in a way that was pretty believable. You've only cleared Plasticity twice in your life. I could see that. This game starts strong and then it's not bad, but it's a long story. I feel like there was a materia piece behind there that I missed. Escort guard. What the hell's that? Better armor. Nullifies lightning, earth, water, poison, and has good defense, and lots of things. Oh my god, that's good. I'm gonna have to take that of whoever else I give it to. Okay, yeah, I'll read it again and have some other ideas. Yeah, I want to upgrade him. I want to upgrade all the ones that I can. Demi's lame. Oh yeah, that'd be a good one to do. Yeah, thank you for sharing it with me. Oh, it's so colorful. Oh my god, she's dead. I didn't realize that. Shit. Now everyone has guard except for her. Water damage. Probably not the best thing to use. You gonna write some more today? Yeah. Well, it's good to keep the momentum up whenever you can. Holy crap, now he's dead. Ultima. Extreme magic. Oh, she's good. Oh, nice. He attacked her for some reason. You notice you named the kingdom Byzantium. You love the history behind the name. What's Byzantium? Some kind of a metal or what is it? An element? Okay, time to bring her back. Does she have Phoenix? Somebody's got Phoenix. Jesus Christ. Do you have Phoenix? Ah! That's a scary monster down there. You'd write more often, but you get burnt out easily. Well, that's true, yeah. You want to write when you have it. Sometimes you have to hammer through, though, but... Writing's a funny thing, because it's something you feel like you could always be doing, always be working on. I tell that to Stella all the time, because we're self-employed. I didn't save when I was down there. I didn't save through all of that. God damn it. Watch out for that guy. Darn it. I gotta go through that. It wasn't too tough, though. Okay. I was even at the bloody save point. I gotta find that place again. What's here? Seems like a key to somewhere. Seems really old. Undetermined. Several thousand years old. The Byzantium Emperor was the continuation of the Roman Empire in the Middle Ages, and its capital was Constantinople, Istanbul. The ancients. Key to the ancients. Cool. I like the underwater music. The bling, 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 bling has a real kind of watery, bubbly sound. Like it's floating. Sort of like a yearning, wistful, but the melody's not in a big hurry to get anywhere, but just floats along. It's nice. During most of its existence, the empire was the most powerful economic, cultural, military force in Europe. I like your sources. Now we're here. Interesting. Now there's no music. Does that sometimes. Holy crap, look how slow it is. think sometimes with the ×3 the music screws up. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think I was glitching it out. Well, I came from there. So you guys learn a lot about that in school. I mean, we take history and stuff in school too, but I don't think we study as much ancient civilization until... Actually, we don't. We don't really study a lot of ancient stuff. We learn Canadian history for quite a while in elementary school and the early years of high school, and then the later years you start learning about American history, world wars. But it's more like the last 100 years or so we tend to study. We don't study a lot of, like... Actually, I remember we learned a bit about, like, Cleopatra and that kind of stuff. Will you show me where that ship is? Very history-centric. Ooh, this thing looks totally different. That's where I was before, I guess. Darn, I can't remember where that thing was. Hopefully just right through here. Well, learn from the past. Oh my god, I'm super lost now. We even learned ancient Greek. Pretty useless unless you're a language fanatic. Yeah. Do you have to learn enough to be able to speak it? I love languages, and I'd want to learn maybe the basics of it. Like verb structure and that kind of thing. But I wouldn't want to spend a lot of time learning how to speak it. It's... Okay, well, you're back here. Way to go. ×3, no music. Ba-da-da. Enough to be able to translate. Probably comes in handy, I don't know, here and there, maybe when you're visiting places in Greece. You're looking at an old bench, an old monument, maybe. I can't remember where that bloody thing is. I felt like it was just out here, but it is not. It was in sort of like a corner. What's that thing? The leader sub. Huge material recovered. Good thing I went and found that. Is there anything else we can get in there? Alright, well, we found that, but we need to find the other thing. The Gahalinka. Thank God for ×3 speed. I feel like I'm just going back to the same spot. We need to follow the trench. Nope. By the way, you've added a handful of tropes in your story. Time travel. Uh-oh. Purgatory. Redemption. Memory loss and sisterhood. Woof. Time travel isn't just like telling the perspective of from different time periods, or characters actually traveling through time. Oh my god, where the hell is that thing? Time travel happens one time. And the characters do it? Pretty intense. Okay. Dundee. keep that in mind when I'm reading through it again. Oh, this is it. Yes. Let's save you, dummy. Okay, you gotta hear that. Please. To know you've saved. Maybe use a tent. Only one person can time travel or make someone else time travel. Looks like the right place. You are right, Teddy boy. Let's make Kate Sith sad. I don't know if Kate Sith can... Maybe Kate Sith is immune to sadness. No, he's not. Chapter 0 is basically in the future. Ah. Bum, bum. Well, he's got all this material he could be wearing. No! No! That's impossible! I like the idea of counterattack. He's got no enemy skills. Good to learn. That's kind of cool. Give yourself more HP. I probably wouldn't have put that on. Bahamut. Revive could be cool. Kujata. These I want to have just onto... I want to have the magic spells on just to upgrade them, but I want to have all the summons just because they're so much more powerful. Maybe even a revive. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, I fixed it. Let's save now. Won't leave disc 1 without flare. Which one's flare? Ultima? What do we got here? Heaven's Cloud. Do you want it? Do you? It's way better. I mean, this has got 4 slots of double, where I could have, 6 slots at normal. Depends how much you want to upgrade, boy. Now I have a chance to see how there's like materia behind it. So how do you get to that materia? Or unless it's on the ground. What's the deal with that materia in the research room? Also, there's a reason why he wrote that Lily has been in the kingdom for as long as she could remember herself. What if I just type in research room materia? Well, that's cool. I think it gives a lot of weight to the story, and it becomes more cohesive, and it has stronger theming and just more impact. Speaking of amazing, impactful stories, I watched Uncut Gems last night. It was fantastic. I was like this the whole time I was watching it, going, oh my god, what's he gonna do? What's he doing? I wanted to stop watching, but I couldn't stop watching. Okay, what's this bloody materia about? Research room. In the top... Oh. How do you get that materia? The material's on the lower floor. Alright, it's just hidden by the lid if you open it up, that's all. There's supposed to be some way I can get, like, Yuffie's weapon in here. Oh crap, this guy smashed my face last time. Alright, is he gonna die? No, he's just funky. Ah! How do we fix him? Oh crap, let's get out of here. Alright, maybe no battles for now. American's Got Talent is fixed. Could see that. There's supposed to be something that's like Yuffie. There's a slope that leads to Yuffie's weapon. How does that work? Conformer. Cloud life stream scene kind of trippy. For sure. I love it. Double cut material, what's that do? I love how they totally break down what he is. Attacks constantly. 2 times cut. That could be cool. Yeah, he doesn't necessarily need a fire spell. It's gonna be nice. Shiva's so close to upgrading. Oh, Titan's so close. That one's pretty far off. That one's really far off. But I like Ramu. Hello, Solace. But I want him to have that. So I think we'll take this one. Nah. But it was so good for him to have another attack. God, these decisions are making me thirsty. You could have a weapon that has more slots in it, you dummy. Tough decisions. I'm going to run to the bathroom and be back in about 5 minutes, but I do have to decide what to do with this materia. This double cut. So I'll be RB as quick as I can. We're going to have to listen to this theme a lot, so I'll put on slightly different music. Carlos, does double cut grow to 4 times cut? It does. I gotta grow that one then. That seems the most important. Okay. Let's put this on. I'll be right back. Okay, BRB. Yellow. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Whoa, that was loud. Sorry. Alright. Double cut. Needs to max it till it splits twice for full party attack. Full party attack? That's cool. Alright. I'm glad you're hyped, Serini. That's the best feeling. When you got that inspiration flowing. And the motivation. Chase it! Because that motivation can leave. Like a cruel mistress. Takes her peanut butter with her. Or him. Or it. So, one of the instruments used in that song is in a Motorola car phone keypad. I like that. Double cut combined with MP absorb. See, that's what I'm not doing at all, because I'm all the ones I have are like these double growth weapons, which don't tend to have linking. So I'm not using any of the really cool stuff. Any of the like cool ways you can kind of use the materia system in an interesting way. So have him use double cut with MP absorb. So every time he would do the double cut, he would take their MP. That's pretty neat. But it's a pretty small amount, the MP absorb. I know you can upgrade it. It just seems like it takes forever. Double cut combined with MC absorb or counter. Double cut and counter could be nice. So what would happen then? Every time he would counter, he would double cut? Well, let's give him, basically, let's take off Ultima. And any of you guys can have it. HP plus is pretty neat. Working on that one. Gonna master some of this materia. Double growth is worth it. I think so too. But there's gotta be some crap on here we don't need. This is a random all that I want to get upgraded. I just want to upgrade them all. Solid Spawn, learning about the Hungarian Revolution of 1848. About 1848? I only know about the one in 1956. Gotta get Ultima in there. I guess we could use a tint. Don't cure their stuff. Alrighty. Okay, we got the materia. Mega Elixir. What's this? Should I open that? Alright, let's try the tints. Yeah, I went and lived in my dad's hometown. A place called VII, right outside of Budapest. So I could take the train into Budapest in about 25 minutes, half an hour. It's right by the airport. Good spot. Hungary revolted a lot. Yeah, those European places. When I was there, they added an extra like $10 charge when you go see the doctor. And they had a protest out in the streets. And said, no, we're not going to take this. There were thousands of people outside Parliament. I went there and they were trying to keep us off the roads. Then we took that step forward and blocked the roads, man. It's pretty cool. I like these Turks. These guys are badass, though. Watch out. Alright, we need Big Guard. Is he dead? No. 1228. Oh. Big Guard. Big Guard's so good. I would never would have gotten Big Guard if somebody hadn't told me that in one of the first episodes. 2 times cut. Okay, let's try that. What's that gonna do? 2 times cut. So it's an attack he chooses. 1456, 725. Okay. 2 times cut. Pretty good, actually. Pretty constant. Yeah, my dad left in 1956. A couple Russian soldiers put him and his father. My dad was 8 years old at the time. Into a truck. And they didn't know where they were going, so my grandfather threw my dad out of the truck. Just said, "Run, I'll catch up to you." Pretty scary stuff. There you go, 1400. Pretty nice. How about a nice cure, huh? Unfortunately, Kate Sith is the one who needs the cure the most. It's only got 1300 total, though. Actually, it'd be a waste to use on him. What a wuss, 1300. I must have... Oh, because I loaded him up with so much of materia. I see, that's why. Well, maybe get your Titans out of the way. Your summons. And then we can start attacking regularly. History is fascinating because... I mean, sometimes you hear about this stuff and you think it just sounds like a far-off story, but then you realize, man, like, slavery in the United States and all these different revolutions and stuff, and people being treated in a way you just could never believe is happening very recently. And in the entire history of the universe, I mean, the part that we've been alive for and all this technology we've discovered is such a, what do you call it? Like, is such a tiny sliver of everything. Like what we've discovered in 100 years, the power of flight, computers. We're able to now, almost everyone in the world can travel anywhere in the world. It's just insane. Check the source of the information. That's true. That's very true. I mean, when I was reading about World War II, the American side of the story with Japan is, like, pretty skewed. Especially them dropping an atom bomb on them. Yeah, it's my immediate family. In the 1880s, Jacob Schiff was secretly funding the Russo-Japanese War. It's just, the war just seems like this insanity. Cloning is possible. Yeah. 50 years ago. I mean, just everything we come up with computers are just mind-blowing. That we know that we can have microchips that have incredible processing power. It's just... 50 years ago is nothing, but in the growth of technology is so much. I mean, look what we're doing right now. Look what we're doing right now. You're in Greece. Ted's down in San Francisco, I think. We have people in the UK, Asia. I'm playing a game made by Japanese people 20 years ago. And you can see, yeah, it's just nuts. And we're all talking and it's crazy. Only 1,000? All that for 1,000? So those summons are starting to get a little bit underpowered, I think. He's only doing 1,000 on Hoop Street. It's like, what's the point of that? 1,000? And you lose so much of your HP, probably. Or I could just do a nice, sweet 2 times cut. Aqualung. Rude. Yeah, we're not doing that at the time. Well, what happened in 1956 was Russia had the Iron Curtain, where they had the wall of Eastern European countries, the Eastern Bloc. They had them all signed to this thing called Ink of the Dragon. They had them all signed to this thing called, take that, rude boy, to the Warsaw Pact, which was a mandatory, Jesus Christ. It doesn't look too dangerous, but you never know with these guys. 300, not bad. Nobody has cure-all, which is such a pain. Technology's getting a lot of momentum now. The government is definitely hiding a few new insane stuff. Yeah, it's amazing that they can hide things. Poodler. Roll the dice on it, baby. Time travel could exist. Yeah, maybe that's why. You ever notice how sometimes there's those things that everyone thinks they remember but never happened? Or they remember them wrong and we all remember them wrong? Why is that? I think it's because people will definitely, I mean, there's a shared information, and it happens a lot with what's going on the internet. Like, you see it with game reviews, which is like such a small scale to talk about. Everything else we've been talking about, history, technology, humanity, and I'm talking about game reviews, but that is our, shared connection here. Everyone will have the same opinion on a game almost. They'll say, like, it has, and they'll use the same words. And there's just this... You almost wish you could see stuff in a vacuum. Tent or save before you go into the next room. Ryan name. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ryan name. Unless you meant this room. Tent and save. I guess I'll just keep this crew going. They seem fine. I think I should give them keep the sadness on them. I like the sadness. They take less physical damage. EMP bombs are a thing as well. That's absolutely insane. Drop it somewhere. Harm no one. But cause an apocalypse. No internet. Ugh. Maybe I'll give his enemy skill materia to... What's his face? Stupid Kate Seth. Which one can you have? This other one. There you go. Oh, it didn't make a sound. Might have... Darn it. It doesn't go cling. Enemy skill. Brink. It's true, people in games just hate because they heard a lot of other people hate. Yeah, they'll have, the reviews will all kind of read the same. The Mandela effect, that's right. Mandela. And what's that based on, man? I don't know if I saved, actually. I might have just done the tenting and the changing. The tenting and the changing of the pudding pops. What is it? It's like the Berenstein Bears, but it's actually the Bernstein Bears or something. Bernstein Bears. I love that time travel movie, the one that's in black and white, Primer. Oh, it's not in black and white. It's a great movie, though. Intellectual engineers. They build and sell error-checking technology with the help of their friends, and then they accidentally invent what they think is a time machine. It's amazing. Based on Nelson Mandela, people thought died in prison, but he really died in 2013. Where everybody thinks if it's cold out and you go outside when it's cold, you'll catch a cold. Berenstein Bears. Oh, it's the Berenstain Bears. That's the thing. We all thought it was Berenstein. No, Berenstain. It's your Berenstain. When did Berenstein Bears become the Berenstain Bears? Someone traveled back in time and altered the timeline. This is a Wikipedia Vice article. Okay. Alright, let's go in there. Looney Tunes and Looney Tunes. Sounds like an old slur. Those old Berenstains. They're a bloody Berenstain on society. With their fur. You can't trust a bear. This must be the cargo room. Oh, I feel like there's going to be a big reveal over to the right. Hey, you like mega elixirs? Stupid Kate Sith. I think I want tea for my party. Too late. Kit Cat and Kit Dash Cat. Oh. Spirit Lance. I feel like everyone's gotten better weapons except Barrett and, what's his chuff? Kate. Oh, God. That's a biggie? I don't think I want to fight that right now. Let's get out of here. No, no, no. Strong hand. In the movie Scary Movie 2, Randy Quaid's brother has the deformed hand. Everyone thinks he says, "Take my little hand," but he says, "Take my strong hand." How about, doesn't Robert De Niro... Something about the, like, you're talking to me. You talking to me or something? I don't think he ever says you talking to me, punk. Darth Vader never says, "Luke, I am your father." He says, "No, I am your father." But if you were just going to explain that to somebody, it would have no context. "No, I am your father." Stella was telling me about her dream. It's like the most boring thing ever to hear about unless you're in it. And, did we say that at the same time, or? And then I entertained her dream enough and then began talking about what I wanted to, and she was giving me a hassle about it, like I was ignoring her. And I said, "I have a dream," and then she thought I was going to go into a Martin Luther King thing, and I said a bit of it, and she was so shocked that I knew even one line of it. I go, "How do you not know that?" Nice. Oh, yeah. I got this massager pushing me in the back. Feels so good. Who wants Hades? Goo-doo-goo-ga. Counterattack. I think we get rid of counterattack or enemy skill. He might learn an enemy skill, though. Hades. I want to see what this punk ass looks like. History, yo. Look at this water coming in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Is that another one of those big snakes? Let's just get out of here. These guys are scary. Outsider. This seems like maybe a weapon he could use. Nope. Is it armor? High wind. Anybody want that? He got Heaven's Cloud. Think about history is that 50 years from now, kids will have to learn more. It'll be larger. If the world exists in 50 years. If you equip added effect in Hades on a weapon, you will inflict a lot of statuses at once. Don't use it in here, though. Lots of confusion. Thank you. What's this guy gonna do? Oh, he doesn't have that anymore. He has a big guard. Missed me. Maybe discussed this before, but I'd like to call it the Howie Mandel effect. Stephen Hawking's theory. I really like this 2 times. I went from not really caring about physical attacks to now I'm really into it. Let's try Hades. Who's got Hades? I think Big Bear does. There he is. Let's see it. I need to get off this planet. I need to get out of... Maybe he's just projecting, though, because he wants to get out of that chair. You know? Did you see the North Pole? He's like, I want to go somewhere where there's less gravity. Because he wants to fly. What if Stephen Hawking was an evil genius and wanted to put all of us in wheelchairs and have to use voice synthesizers? But instead he was a beautiful soul, wasn't he? Cure him. tend to not teach about things newer than 20 years ago. I didn't even actually take a look at, what's his name? Hades. How he jumped into a cake. I thought there were people that were already signed up for that. They're going to go to Mars and not come back. How crazy is that? No, no, Cloud! Oh, I thought he was confused and he was going to freaking chop off Barrett's head. No, 4,900? Who has Phoenix? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. 70. Okay, get out of here. Run. Run for your life. Don't. Oh. Don't. Ah. Ryan name taught me about it. Lenny Loose Jocks. Who's that? Kids in school study 9/11. Interesting point. I asked a German girl I dated, hey, when you guys are doing history class, in the years, 1938 to 1942 come up, what do you guys talk about? And she was like, this is nothing to do with me. I do not care. Okay. I guess I feel the same way about North American settlers coming to North America and settling. I know I'm cheating. I'm turning off the random battles. I'm just grabbing all the goods and running out. This is terrible. Is there anything else to do in here? Or you just fight? Hades. I love Elon Musk. I love that he's a businessman, but he just doesn't worry about, he just like invests his money in good things for people, clean energy, space travel. He's not afraid of looking silly. He wants to look cool like anybody does. I love that demonstration. I love that truck that he made. I love that his demonstration kind of screwed up. He's awesome. Like Neo's self-image in The Matrix. I gotta rewatch The Matrix. We had one of those cool English teachers who, teaches you poetry through music. And we did movie studies, which was awesome. Scene by scene movie study about symbolism. Because, The Matrix is like the simplest symbolism possible. Neo, he's the one. Oh, how'd you figure that out? Tesla Automotive is going up in value. Nice. I was actually looking at, I might be getting a new used car. And I thought, it'd be cool if I could get an electric car, a battery, like a hybrid. But then I thought, I don't know if those are great to get used. Because last time I looked into that, it was like probably 2008 or 9. And getting a used Prius or something, you might be stuck with like a really bad battery that's expensive. But, okay. Is that all there is to do down here? I think you got everything. But now, you could maybe get yourself like a used Tesla. That'd be pretty badass. I don't think I have the money for that. But I wish I did. Everyone says don't buy EV cars used. Yeah. Makes sense. It's like a Hyundai, You don't buy a Hyundai used. They're okay to buy them new or to lease them or something, but after 10 years, they just start falling apart. Maybe you could make your story into a book with an illustration of each chapter. Yeah. People like pictures. They love pictures so very much. Where are we going now? Rocket Town! Prius battery costs $5,000 just to dispense of? Oh, I bet you there's a lot of people who just keep those around. It'll become an art project. You should check out the weapon called Scimitar. Weapon for Sid. You got it at the underwater reactor. It's good attack and triple growth! Sid's now in my party all the time. La 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 la. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. Disposing of a battery. You must be mad. I'll just wear it as a helmet. I'll make my children live in it. Oh, the scimitar. Triple, but only 2. Triple for 2, or 5 doubled. So that's what, worth 10? Triple for 2 is worth 6. But if you only have like 2 that you really care about. Alright, I got the scimitar. That's a pretty good one, though. He has the javelin. Scimitar does more damage, though, too. And it's a triple. Tough call. I'm basically doing... I'm generating more AP for more materia. I wish it had 3 slots. Wouldn't that be great? Rune Bangle are sold at the Bone Village. Armor with double growth. Let's go there. Rune Bangle. Like it for a double dada. Mop sounds like it sucks. Mop does, I think it does a lot of damage, but has no materia slots because it's a mop. Oh, Yuffie! Huh? How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides. Leave me alone. I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. You weren't in Soldier, you lying sack of shit. Oh. Is there any way to prevent this? You lying all the time? Well, according to my research, we could lay down together and it'll all go away, baby. First off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. This much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. Also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes, too. But in Soldier, you weren't in Soldier. You spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. And there's one thing you mustn't do when riding. And that is read. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. Imagine somebody was playing this on a PSP, or a Vita, or a Nintendo Switch, or an NVIDIA N-Gage, or a Shield, and they were in the car reading this, and then they threw up everywhere. So you're a little better off than me, but I don't feel well. Way to go, Cloud. So you tried to empathize with her. Shinra only cares if things are good right now, but I plan to live for 500 years and won't stand for that type of thinking. How does it feel, Cloud, living for no one but yourself? That's rude. Jesus Christ. Tifa. How you feeling? You ought to rest a bit. Don't push yourself. Alright, let's go to Bone Village. Get some rune bangs. Rune bang, rune bang. Hey, buddy boys. I already got the lunar harp. Yeah. I own 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look at that missing hole where Eris is. I'm so glad nobody else fills it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 4, so 4 more. Shakadee, shakadoo, shakaday, shakada. There we go. Put on some rune bangles. Rune armlet. Mithril. Would you like to buy my mithril armlets? I want to sell something. Holy shit. Oh, they're worth so much. I wish they showed you what they were like. Don't think I should sell anything. You've never been on a plane. Man. Woman. I really like this song. You get a brood bangle. That's a good one, eh? Nullifies 4 things. Growth normal. 6 of them banded together. Excellent defense and magic defense. But this has double. Wow. That's great. Silly Kate Sith. Comet, good. Hades, yeah. Ultima. Guess I could just whack around in a... Fernand Gauthier, Video Game Underground, have the best video game in town. Video Game Underground have the best price around. Daryl Robson, yo. Where's Video Game Underground? What do you speak of? Ifrit and enemy skill not being learned. Ifrit would be nice to upgrade. These guys need upgrades though. You know what I finally learned, Daryl, last episode, and everyone? Oh, where's a good place to level up? I finally learned that the materia that you equip has negative consequences. Especially the summons. You lose so much HP. Like 10% for one spell. Mediel is the resort he was at. Go down there and grind a little. I wouldn't mind leveling up some of this materia. You're going to expand on the odd dreams. That's good. It's like a nice parallel story you can tell. Sort of like in Mass Effect 3. God, don't you just miss Mass Effect and BioWare and Commander Shepard and that music? The Citadel music? Oh, we have to listen to it. We have to listen to it. It's the most gorgeous thing I've ever heard. Final dungeon on magic pots and jumping dots. Forget their name. Magic pots and jumping dots. Mass Effect theme. I think it's called Citadel. It's a store in Toledo. Nah, this isn't it. What's the Mass Effect theme where it's like... It's kind of like... It's kind of like the map theme, but it's like very slow and beautiful. This is a great theme. Oof. Oh, yeah. Mass Effect. OST. Maybe I'll recognize the name. 1,000 AP per pot, 25 AP for the jumping dots. Oh, cool. Well, so that's a good place to level up then. Duplicate elixir. Maybe the Presidium? It might be the Presidium. Vigil! That's what it's called. I think it's called Vigil. Feet pot elixir. You give a duplicate elixir if you like what? Throw an elixir at it? Or give it an elixir? Feel the space. Vigil Mass Effect. This is such a great theme. Yeah, this is it. Vigil. Good God. 40. I didn't find a good spot. Anyway, that one was called Vigil. I really like that. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic I'd love to play. Again, that and Knights of the Old Republic 2, play that for the first time. Used to be a new children's orchestra when you were little. I believe there's a video of that shown in the Greek news. Pots are located in the crater where you fight Sephiroth. Cool. We'll fight the pots and see Serena for 2 seconds. Okay, so we need to go to Rocket Town. Rocket Town. Here is Rocket Town. Knights of the Round summon. Oh, KOTOR. Knights of the Round. I don't know if I've gotten all the huge materia. But when I talk to City Boy, he's like, yeah, let's go to Rocket Town. So that's why I think I should go to Rocket Town. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look at the map. Not yet, then. Did you input the code during the rocket part? I don't think so. You need a password in the rocket. Oh, okay. So where should I go? I just went underwater. Barrett. Them Shinras think they're gonna fight me to the huge materia. How you feeling? Rest a bit. Don't miss it. Rocket Town. Burning out its fuse out here alone. Sits Rocket Town. Rocket Town. Rocket Town. Rocketeering. I'm gonna go this way because the world is round. Though the music glitched being round. Nice. Everyone's a looking. Oh, pardon me. A spectacle. Something about to happen? Oh, I'm getting excited. Oh, yeah. She's getting excited. That's great. Hey, guys. Want to fight? Those terrorists are here. I hate being called a terrorist over and over and over again. Because of my beard. Oh, look. It's a house. Steal from the boss. Do I have steel? I have Vincent. Yes. Prepared to sleep, do you? Uh-oh. I'm glad all going to sleep isn't game over. Let's make sure we have steel. There's a code you'll need to know in order to get something. There's no way if you know the code and a short time to enter it. Do I want to know the code? Yes, I do. Ryan, name, please. Should I equip Vincent? Just baby steps, and then it all comes back to you. Serena, just start getting into it a few minutes a day. A few minutes a day. That's all it takes. Your brain will wake up. Harrier Beam? Who do they think he is? This isn't the Sega Genesis. The code is pure trial and error. There's not a hint. You just have to guess. Might as well know it. Good. I feel good about it. You've made me all feel very good about it. I feel like the guy's firing remastered Genesis games at me. Do you like Space Harrier? No, no one does. I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those motherfucking piece of shit, cunt sucking Shinras right out of my rocket. Circle Square XX. Thank you. Circle Square XX. Circle Square XX. Should I get Vincent? Fernand Gauthier does not think it's random. Make sure I have steel. Oh, power surge. Internet still works. Okay, good.
Do you have steel? Do you have steel? No, you don't. I will take away fire, and you could have steel.
There it is. Vincent is a PIMP. Circle, square, X, X, circle, square, X, X, circle, square, X, 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 circle, square, X, 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 X. Oh, this game's so bloody epic. Getting a weird call. Hello? Hi. Oh, hi there. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Sure, can I give you a call back? I'm just heading into a meeting right now. No problem. Okay, yes, I'll, March 16th, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll give you a call back. Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's, for gigs and stuff. And it's for like, Stella said they wanted me to do some kind of free gig for some old people. And she was asking how much I would charge. She says, for some poor old folks. So they're trying to guilt me into doing this gig. I don't know. I'm not really into doing a lot of charity gigs anymore. Unless they give you like a big tax receipt or something. It's just, I have to survive, If you like Vincent, try Dirge of Cerberus. It's a PS2 game. Focus on Vincent. Is your refrigerator running? Yeah. It seemed like it was a prank call. Shouldn't have answered it. Sorry. You again! People always want you to do free stuff. We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. I feel like Rude's character really steps up in the last... I don't know how you would describe the last 5 hours of this game. Last couple streams, he's been like way more serious. Like, they were messing around on vacation, but now that he's on the clock, he's really serious. Where's that? Who's got enemy skill? Why? Oh, who's got big guard? You do. Do you? No. Holy shit, no one's got big guard? That sucks. What's my favorite Final Fantasy game? I would say... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm pretty... Ugh. I'd say I think 10 is the best, and this is my personal favorite. But 10 is so good. Throws that grenade so close. I love it. Lights it on this friggin' cigarette. Eat it! Popcorn. Alright. Survive. What'd you do? Put me to sleep? What are these guys going for, like a no-kill run? Odin will slash you. 10 10 is just good. Nearly every second of 10 is fantastic. And it has pre-rendered backgrounds, which I love. It doesn't have too much dialogue. It probably has the smallest amount of dialogue. Other than this one, they probably even talk a bit more in this one. Oh, he didn't come out of that smoking butthole. Oh, steal from Rude.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh my god, he sliced that guy in half, and then he ran away. Okay, it's time to steal. A big barrier! Don't kill him. Steal. Steal and defend. Yowza. Try to heal yourself. Steal. Press select. While pressing select, Grand Spark. I think select is just the help button. Wow, he's doing a lot of Grand Sparks. Oh no, he counterattacked. Steal! Stole Zeidrek! Is that it? Can I kill him now? Well, if you can. Did I just use the Phoenix down on myself? This game is so stupid.
Did you want to do it on Barrett?
No, I don't want to do it on Barrett. Select remove the info bar. I like info bar. Grenade bomb. 34, 93? Oh, crap. Maybe next potion. Doesn't he have a super cure for all of this? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Wow. He attacked the one guy I wanted him to attack. No! I want him to get the, God, he's going into overdrive. What do we got? Let's do VII. Just go insane. Armor with no slots, with really high defense, and halves all elemental damage. Not that horrible noise. I feel you, Rude. Anyways, I don't terrible that I don't really like to do charity gigs. Here's the thing. I'm into doing a charity gig for like homeless people, homeless shelters. I have a real soft spot for them because most of them are all suffering from mental illness and have no one to help them other than the services on the street, and are trying to survive, and it's really sad. And I don't think they're just out there having fun doing drugs, and it's not like they can just go get a job because they're mentally ill and they smell, and they can't just go print a resume off, you know. But just for like, if you're having an event and you're making money off of it, why do I have to be the one who works for free? It's not fair. Oh, Rude. I love how you follow along these guys the whole time. It's pretty cool. Keeping the same enemies. And they grow and you develop a relationship with them. It works with the whole Sephiroth thing, too. And you just walk all over them. How do you like that? How do you like it? Huh? Huh? How do you like it? How do you like working for free, Rude? Even Rude doesn't work for free. I'm like Cloud. They say, do you want to play a nice gig? I go, all I care about is the money. And when the gig's over, I'm out of here. Oh, Matt. I'm a mercenary, like Zack. Eat it! Why are you here? Rude of the Turks should have been here. I think the Turks would be more comic relief like Advent Children based off Reno in the remake trailers. Yeah, he's my least favorite so far in the trailers. He's the most, oh god, this is going to be anime. Because he sounds like this. Too bad, those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that? But I won't let you through. For friends, but let's just, you get to this point where everybody wants you to do everything for free, you know? Stella gets it all the time. She gets people that call her up that she doesn't even know from, like, the next town over, and they ask her to do, like, charity work and, like, donate paintings and stuff. And it's like, what are you talking about? I wouldn't like, call up a painter and say, hey, you want to paint this? Well, maybe I would. I don't know. Anyway, the best thing to do is you get a little tax receipt for your donation, and you take it off your taxes, and then you pay less taxes at the end of the year. Huge materia collecting is going to get its own part in the remake. Oh, maybe. You love doing things you love for free, but then you get burnout, no money. Well, there you go. I've done plenty of stuff for free in my time, but I need to survive. Circle Square XX. What the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. When I was in Soldier, you weren't in Soldier. Shut up. Shut the hell up. You weren't in Soldier. You were a loser soldier. You're nothing. Go away. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. I like how Cloud does go off. But we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. The autopilot? Broken. How's the repair going? Shara's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's going to take 100 years. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. After this, go to the Conservatory in Cosmic Cannon and examine the red huge material for an awesome gift. I will. Sounds like spam. You'll get an awesome gift. Click here. You're very young, so you have a lot of things to figure out. Don't let people use you, even if you seem selfish denying. No, that is a hard thing to realize, but do it as fast as you can. All right, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid. What are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're going to borrow their powers to save the planet from Sephiroth. Wow, how does Sid know all of this? There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Uh-oh. Wait a second. Sid, do you mind, taking off anything valuable I just gave you? Before you, go sacrifice yourself? Like, I think you've got a bunch of, materia I've been working on. I understand that materia is precious, so give it back. And I also understand what you're thinking. That you want it back. This is a good theme, but listen. I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Okay, Han Solo. I've seen a lot of crazy things and flown from one side of the galaxy to the other, but I've never seen anything to make me believe in some all-powerful force that controls everything. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans. Science just might be what saves this planet. But isn't Mako reactors? Aren't they science? I was able to earn my living thanks to science. So to me, there's nothing greater. So you're... All right. Okay. I like that he has his own unique perspective, but it does seem kind of funny that he's basing it because he got money because of it. Yeah. Okay. I'll believe in that. Now, quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid... Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear it! Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell happened? Hey. Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Goddamn Shira, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge, it's completely locked up. Hey, almost liftoff. What the hell? No countdown? Just don't seem the same without it. Hey, Hey, hey! Blast off. Where's this code? Whoa. They're so obsessed with going to space in these games. Yeah, like Oron. Finally made it. Outer space. Huh. Let's see. How's the course set? Go up the ladder. Okay. Yep, it's headed for a collision with Meteor. Can we do something? We can't just leave it. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into Meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod in the rocket just for emergencies like this. I finally made it to low Earth orbit. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into Meteor. Yeah, the explosion shouldn't hurt us. Hey, wait a second. What's going to happen to the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. Oh, so I guess he's not sure. I know what I said a minute ago. Maybe all that I really wanted was just to go into low Earth orbit. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? Zip. Okay, is he gonna sacrifice himself? Should I take this materia? Alright, go up ladder. Right? Hey, Cloud. If you're gonna get the materia, it's this way. Alright. Ladder. I'm climbing. I like this music. It sounds like I finally found the huge materia. It was here in low Earth orbit. After all this time. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Hey, Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, press circle, X, triangle, or square. It was a circle, square, X, or circle, square, X. My guess is circle, circle, square, XX. Circle, square, XX, circle, square, XX, circle, square, XX. Just try and punch it in randomly. Cross. Now that's some real hardcore PlayStation knowledge. It ain't an X, boy. It's a cross. Like Jesus. Got it on a single try. I wonder if he's gonna say something like, you must have had help. You must have known the passcode. If not, it's impossible. That's right, get inside of me, Sid. Received huge materia.
I got that huge materia.
There might be more up here. No, there isn't. But it's a beautiful scene. It's like a chicken claw. Looks like something Indiana Jones or Nathan Drake would grab. That's a huge materia you got there. Escape pod. Hold on. No life forms. Must have been a malfunction. Whoa! Shira. Gurg. My leg's stuck in the debris. Sit. Quick. Equip something that gives you bigger strength. Damn, can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into Meteor. I can't go without my materia. I mean, friends. You piece of shit. No time to worry about other people. Oh, yeah. The really forced Ben Solo shrug. I'm gonna do whatever I can. That's what I did in Soldier. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Oh, that's the one she was working on. He learned. Shira, you were right. Shira! This is the end for me. Why don't you help? You have arms. Don't say that, Sid. Shira? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. Sounds like she's gonna tag in and we're gonna have a party. You know what I mean? Tag team. You stupid shithead. I was gonna say bitch, but why? Sorry. That was easy. Wow, she's busty. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry.
This way?
I love when you get a real close-up look of him. His Lego face. She climbs under, gets stuck. Whoopsie! Hurry, I'm gonna detach the escape pod. Hey, I love her glasses. They're a little low. I guess they're just for reading. Does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. I'm relieving myself right now. Well, I do feel like Cloud is an actual moron. Ooh. Cutscene. Beautiful cutscene.
We're an escape pod.
So this is outer space. It's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. Could bear it, not impressed. I wish I had Tifa here. So long, Shinner number 26. This game is fucking epic. Penis. 2 penises.
I can count the potato.
Ah, there he is. Hogan legging. There they are. Ho ho ho. How bright that is. Getting a tan from it. Yada. Wow. Look. sad, spooky music for this. Sad, spooky music for this scene. Oh, it's so desolate in the sky. Oh no, it didn't work. Didn't we just do what Shinra was trying to do? Damn it all to hell! They didn't blow it up! You bastards! You didn't do it! Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can. But there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Gee, what a depressing game. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry. Think! Hey, the girl's right. He's so rude. This idiot over here is right. Did Shinra cause the meteor with the reactors in Genova? I guess so, yeah. You start worrying, there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and they get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Well, they don't trust each other? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we're floating in the ocean in that escape pod.
I've been thinking too. Potato, potato, potato. It's big. Where I go, it doesn't change.
No, Cloud. You're stupid. But I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge. But looking at it from space, it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. Captain Planet. Exactly. The big theme plays right after that. You follow me? That someone is us. I should have said something more plural. Sid, that's beautiful. I love you now. Yeah, he even got to me. Look how hard I am. Now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Harsh music cut, record scratch. I'm good at the speech part, not at the idea part. I wonder how they're gonna play that humor in the remake. Huh? The overview effect, eh? I could see that. Aki's the smartest one. Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet's scream. Or is it Meteor? Or Eris?
How do we know planets scream?
Did you forget, you idiot? Bugenhagen told us.
Matt Damon.
Let's go see Grandfather. To Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. I always think of him as Fraser Crane as Beast.
Let's go.
To Cosmo Canyon. We're gonna punch Meteor. Tell you what, I'm gonna get drunk and insult Meteor the way I insulted She-Ra. It worked.
Da, 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 da. My name is Cloud. I'm in soldier.
No, you weren't.
Oh, yes, I was.
No, you weren't. Let's find a place to land. Tick, 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 tick. Now then. Who dares disturb me? Oh, look at this guy. Finger shot. 85. 300. Wow. Somebody said something about the dialogue is a little weird, Solace. Yeah, it's a little bit jokey. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. Right at the end, yeah. Wait a second. I'm all of the Jedi. Your first clue that Rise of Skywalker was going to be bad was the way J.J. Abrams wrote the end of Finger Blast was changed into Finger Shot. Oh, really? Finger Blast! Yeah, why is it Gundam here outside of Cosmo Canyon? There should be just mystical creatures, although they're in harmony with nature, so maybe nature wouldn't fight them here, only metal robots do. Maybe they sent the Gundam to mess them up in Cosmo Canyon. The end of The Force Awakens, when they're fighting in the woods, you're like, oh, cool, small-scale fight. It's winter and it's dark. Well, it's snowing because they sucked the sun out. Han Solo just died. Finn got maybe killed. Got his back sliced open. All of the Jedi. But even in that one, Kylo's hitting Rey, and he's like overpowering her, and he goes, "You need a teacher. I can teach you the ways of the Force." And she goes, "Right, the Force." Like she totally forgot about it. Oh yeah, the Force. And then she just sort of closes her eyes and, "Use the Force, Rey. Use it." And then she beats him. You were beaten by a girl who had never held a lightsaber. See, another good line from Last Jedi. The children are all so scared they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Somebody said go get a big surprise here. Is it a finger blast? What a great theme. This place in Midgar, are really the heart of the game. Of course the store's open. Don't look outside. The beginning of Tros. That's someone that talks about the Rise of Skywalker a lot. I'll call it Tros. You all know what I'm saying. Kylo's fighting in Mustafa. You would have a scene where an odd monster would taunt him about his feelings for Rey. Examine huge materia in conservatory space simulation thing. Okay. So, I mean, that's something to do with the story, too, though, right? I'm gonna save. Should I bring in old Nanaki? I'm going to do it.
Grandfather.
Hey. Hey, Tifa. Hey. Cedric! Nothing. All elemental attacks by half. Defense 1 Hana. Don't worry. I can't talk while I do this. Yes, I can. See, I'm talking now. It's making sense. Sid to Tifa. The entire movie's leaked months before its release, and that's proof that someone in Lucasfilm hated the movie and freaked. I think people just leak stuff. Was it leaked? I don't remember that. I remember they said that, what's-his-nuts had, like, left. That, Finn Finn's actor. I'd left a script in a movie theater. It sounded like a fake story to me, just to drum up some interest. Oh, Majora's Mask Astral Observatory. Any good ones you want to share? I love that theme. That theme rocks my socks. Defeat an enemy skill. I think, you know who actually has a really good version of it is Smooth McGroove. He has a great Astral Observatory, the acapella one. I like to see Tifa celebrate. Go on, Cloud, don't be scared. Thank you, Carl. Not a fan of who? Disney? Yeah, Disney are... George Lucas called them white slavers. Vaporwave remix. Cool. This is from Marble Ponds. That's pretty good. I'll listen to that later. Bugenhagen. Boogie, boogie, Bugenhagen. Oh no, I lost my chat window. I need to find it. Is it a 10-hour version? No, I lost my chat window. There it is. There I am. Is it 10-hour version? There we go. Ah. Oh ho ho! If you're ever in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here.
That's why I came.
What to do if you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, something forgotten, something dark, something poopy. Remember it, whatever that is must certainly be what you are all looking for.
That's easy say. I don't remember.
It must be there. Look harder, you idiot! No good. What is this NGHH?
To help the man fight. He's got sword.
We alone cannot do it. We need to have the others here.
Yeah.
Way to go, Cloud. Do you see it? What is that you are searching for? Lazy. I always think it means like the N-word. Not a thing. Can't come up with a thing. No one asked you, Kate Sith. You're the stupidest one here. You're even stupider than Cloud. Obviously, Nanaki should be deciding. Tifa, Yuffie's got... Vincent is old. Barrett's got some life experience. Everyone but Kate Sith. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Eris a lot. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. That's a good way to think of it. God, I love this theme. Yeah, I like it a lot more now. How would you say? Eris was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close we couldn't see her. What Eris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Eris is gone, you idiot. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Eris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. Did that girl go off to that place?
That's it. Flower pretty.
What's it?
We don't know.
That's his revelation? Don't know. Caius's voice? Oh, God.
What did Eris know?
Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling to you. Oh boy, the planet's calling, all right. Ooh, let's go. Don't everyone walk through me once.
Oh, yeah.
We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff. We would like to keep it in a safe place. Oh, ho, ho. Put it upstairs. Why do I feel like he's going to take Cloud up there and touch him? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully. Just pull here. Oh, yes. Keep pulling there. That's it. That's the spot. This is what you call huge materia. Pretty huge. Do you like it? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge. Yeah, will he be floating around?
Huge materia. It glow.
Huge materia emitted a gentle glow towards the gentle idiot.
Color same. Huge. Same. Huge. Bahamut.
Bahamut. Near Bahamut materia glows brightly. Bonjour! Received Bahamut. Zero materia.
Huge. Cold.
Did we touch them all? I guess we go back down now, yeah? God damn, what a theme. Oh, ho, ho. Good, now let's leave. You remember how to use a machine down below? If you ever want to see material, come here anytime. Oh, Cloud will remember all that. Smells like machinery. He loves the smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there. Well, I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. Yaffe. Where to now? Eris, I wanted to give her a ride. In the high wind. I wonder what Eris felt when she was on that altar.
I'm sure she wanted to do it.
Really? I'd wonder. I don't think that was it, Cloud. I like everything Cloud says they disagree with. Yeah. So how could Sephiroth be Bugenhagen? I don't think she wanted to die at all, but was planning on coming back all along. She always used to talk about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. Tifa's way smarter than Cloud. And Eris, she's dead. Guess she turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. I guess not. Eris used to pat me on the nose sometimes. Yeah, that's exactly what she felt. Sephiroth's blade piercing her heart. I used to hate being treated like a child like that, but I also liked the attention. I wanted to apologize to her for what I did when we first met. City of the Ancients. The Ancients in time, that is probably what later generations will call us. It's only a matter of time for us. Gee, thanks, Vincent. I don't know where we're going. City of the Ancients? Crash right into that. The other huge materials are used to make master material once you've mastered all the material of a specific color. Thank you. Bugenhagen is not floating. He's just on a magic yoga ball. Good point. Oh, I love how it gets all sunset here. It's golden hour right here. Where to? Ow! Yeah, probably. I remember we were trying to write a protest song in high school, and we asked our English teacher, we said, hey, what did the hippies used to say, like, when they were protesting and you would attack them? And he just goes, ow, don't hit me. That's pretty funny. The high wind is quicker than the speed of light. That part feels so Final Fantasy VIII to me, or 9. Only his pointy head of hair appears. She's very Aquarius-y. Let's just brutalize these freaks. They're pretty strong. 350. 1,100. That's not bad. How much do we need? Don't tase me, bro. Bro. City of Ancients. It's just north of the Snowy Glacier. Do you think Sephiroth? I think Sephiroth is definitely a Gemini. With his split, or maybe Cloud's the Gemini. Split personality. Kind of a liar. Guess mine. Guess my zodiac. Or a Virgo. He is a hard worker. Very obsessive. I am a Taurus. I am a Taurus. Good guess. That's an amazing guess. And my girlfriends are almost always Pisces. Almost always Pisces, actually. Although I meet a lot of Cancers, and I think they'd make a nice girlfriend. That's not the City of the Ancients. Or Virgos, or Capricorns. I can't believe you just guessed that. You're a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. That's my guess. Or a Libra or Virgo. Maybe I had to say 4. Go to Medial and give the white chocobo some small and greens and scratch behind the ear. Scorpio! Deep, secretive, passionate. Watch out for the sting. Go to Medial and give... That's a pretty amazing guess. Your girlfriend is an Aries. A lot of my best friends are Aries. And Aquariuses. And we hang out and indulge. Let's see. Where the hell am I going here? Medial. It's down south, you fool. There it is. Looks like a beautiful hole of pus. My mother was a Taurus. My mom's an Aries. She hates when Mercury's in retrograde. Does she really? Mercury in retrograde seems like the most... if I'm ever trying to like describe somebody talking about that kind of stuff, I would say Mercury's in retrograde. Oh, shit. Ahoy! This here's my deal. Everything's gone, but I'm glad. It's better. Hey, you feeling better? That's good. I mean, everything we know is gone, but glad you're feeling better. Thanks for causing this, by the way, you jerk. Isn't the live stream a strange thing? When I die, I wonder if I'll float along in the middle of a warm, gentle stream. Oh, I've just pissed myself. Oh, well. Hey, is this guy selling stuff? Hey, we always welcome cash. What can I do for you today? That's hilarious. This guy sells stuff. Aries, Sun, Gemini, Moon, Libra rising. Ah, I see. He's quick to act like an Aries. Gemini split personality. And the attractiveness of a Libra. A Virgo. Hardworking, serious. Have you seen my husband? He disappeared during the big earthquake. I haven't seen him since. She doesn't seem that worried about it. You have to go to the City of the Ancients near Bone Village. You can land in the crevice, thank you. I thought I'd be in the store. You went to another country on the other side? That's all just a dream. That couldn't happen. Just what you need at a time like this. A shop of rest and relaxation. What do you sell, lady? Restore magic. Go to Medial. Hey. Thanks, Ryan name. Give the white chocobo some Samoan greens and scratch behind the ear. I went to Wutai. I don't see a Chocomo here. All right, sure. That could come in handy. Pisces, Aquarius, Cancers, Aries, and Scorpios. A lot of my best friends are Scorpios, Aries, Cancers. I have really a couple intense friendships with Aquarius. And then, yeah. Hardly ever Leos. Leos sometimes, but I find I can't be around them a lot. Too similar, but different, you know? They always want to be in charge of everything. I don't like being told what to do. All right. Lilians of Pisces, the 29th of February, the rare star. So I guess the white chocobo you got to find by sort of walking around. Chocobo tracks, that kind of thing. Like over here. Should put on a chocobo lure. I don't have any greens, I don't think. You said... Simoleon greens. I haven't used Yuffie in a while. Oh, I miss her. I bet you that's Sid's. Okay, let's progress the story then. Land by Bone Village. The world is round! Gemini twins? I love stopping in at Bone Village. It's so chill there. There's no enemies. It's got nice music. You can just dig for stuff. It's not like out here. It's so ominous. Sumanto! Go to the City of Ancients near Bone Village. You can land in the crevice. Like this. No thief, the ninja girl can't do it. I don't know, Ted. Yeah, she's just sick all the time. She's got the motion sickness. It looks like a whale's tail. Should I take the submarine here? Twins that live in a dojo. I like it. Good one, Kate Sith. I guess we could talk to what's us nuts. Hello. Alright, you don't know where I'm taking you? Neither do Okay, where are we gonna go next? We can land near the thing. No. No. You can land in the crevice. Crevice near Medeal. It's on the hill on the left-hand side. Near the Bone Village? Yeah, it's like your brain sort of working on the story. And it kind of comes up with it. Okay. Bone Village. Up on the hill on the left. On the hill on the left. I know it's probably hard to describe it to me in the chat. So I'll look it up. Fantasy VII. Airship. How to get to City of Ancients. How do you do it? I got the key to the Ancients. Ancient music box? You have to go to the Forgotten City. Cosmo area, Cosmo Canyon. Oh! We could have gotten an elixir and a magic source. I think I grabbed that. Oh, I grabbed that stuff before. Head for the Forgotten City. Take the left path and escort Bugenhagen. Turn to the Highwind and head to the Forgotten City. Okay. Well, ending in an unexpected way that like shocks people at the time, but then makes sense. That's kind of how Uncut Gems ends. It's a bit of a shock, but it makes total sense. Based on everything that's happened. Forgotten Capital. Yeah, okay. It is right by the Bone Village. Okay. Maybe I just get to it from the Bone Village. Oh, Uncut Gems is bloody amazing. It's on Netflix. Check it out. Oh, yeah, you go through here. Right. Eris! Nice one, teeth beef. What the hell are dazers? Nothing. Oh yeah, plus barrette. Yeah, I think the best stories have sort of a broad range of emotion. Can't just be one tone the entire time. There we go. This is where I need to go. I need to go right through that Bone Village. Nice one, Cloud. Boy, I sure like double cut. Oh, that Bugenhagen. So weird to hear that phone sound. You know what I could not remember for the life of me right now? When you pick up a cell phone and you call somebody, does it ring?
Words of ancients? No good, can't understand. Too stupid.
Cloud doesn't get it. This is... Yes, exactly.
Are you getting something?
Give me a moment, idiot.
Okay. Me run around.
Well, character development is everything in a story. We want to see the journey. Love. Oh god, we have to walk up to the place where it all happened. Is this where it happened? The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. Oh, wow. Oh, you figured it out. Oh. A crisis beyond human power, endless time. Beyond endless time. It's a long time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy.
Holy?
Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves.
Even us?
It's up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Oh, oh, oh. I wonder which we humans are.
Search for holy? How?
Speak to the planet, idiot. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet, you idiot. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green.
This is the end. Eris had it. And then I put her body in the water.
Oh, it fell from the altar.
That's why this is the end.
Look at this.
Duh.
Cutscene? No. Ancients writing.
Can you read? I can't read.
It's all Greek to me. We'll get Serini to read it.
No time for joke.
I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. Yeah, Cloud.
There's no written.
A scientist used all of his energy to interpret these words. Yeah, ancient Greek is kind of a weird thing for them to say. So are there Italians? I guess they couldn't think of a way to... How else could you describe that? What's a colloquial saying?
Key to what?
I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle, you moron. The riddle, then it must have something to do with Eris. Oh! Claude doesn't get it. That music box over there, we'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. Y'all wait here. And watch what happens. So... Oh yeah, it's all Chinese. He has quite a big role. Bugenschmecken. I really don't think this game needed to be remade. But my opinion changes on that all the time. Now go inside. Hope may be inside. Or... This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. Harris.
It's glowing.
It's pale green.
Eris prayed.
Gave up the black materia to Sephiroth. Eris's words came into his dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was holy. That's why she had the white materia. Eris knew about here, and what she had to do. Eris has left us great hope, but it cost her life, her future.
I'm sorry.
You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Eris, I understand now. Eris, I'll do the rest. We'll take care of it, dummy. What Eris left us, we shouldn't waste. Thank you, Eris. Eris's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't living? Goodbye, mother. Au revoir, mon air. Have a good one. Love you too. Somewhere just north of where you are now, there's a clearing with a house inside. There's a guy named Choco Sage. I did. I got that already. Thanks for the tip, though. Unless I missed something. I did get the enemy skill one.
How come Holy not move? Why?
Something's getting in its way.
Him. Sephiroth, where are you?
Is it Sephiroth on the phone?
What the?
Sorry, I was a little surprised.
What happened?
You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it.
Moved? So big.
Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. The cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. It is sweet, isn't it? She's a lovely, sweet woman. So, since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where where Mako is gathered.
Where's that?
Woo! Midgar? Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. The president sure done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? These guys seem like such goofy little villains, and that Rufus seems like a decent guy. Of course, Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. The new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Okay.
That's nice. Now we go back.
Well, interesting. Look at that, we're like, what? 40 hours in. Holy shit. I beat the game in like 30 last time. Back when you made YouTube videos, every time you had guests over, your dad would blast the videos of the guests. Oh, God. It gets pretty embarrassing. I remember my mom was saying, I was like interviewing a guy for a review of a game, and my mom showed it to somebody, and he's like, yeah, and then my friend, I showed it to him, and he was waiting for you to talk, and he was like, anytime, Matthew, jump in. I go, yeah, well, it's an interview. If you're watching an interviewer interview Jennifer Lopez, would you want to hear the interviewer talk or Jennifer Lopez? I want to hear the Jennifer Lopez talk about her creative process in Hustlers. I gotta see the movie still. The white chocobo is in Medial on the far left-hand side of the screen. Near the top left corner, there's a hill. Climb each side of camera range. Oh, yeah. So much cringe. But that's the cool thing is that people who want to get into acting and making films have this You have like the ability to make it on your phone or whatever, edit it, do all kinds of things. What the?
What the? Me no like.
Whoa, here she comes. So Japanese, like a Godzilla villain. Here he comes, here she comes. Red alert. 4 years? No, I don't think 4 years. I started in 2017. 2018, 2019, 3 years. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Hey. Why is Kate Sith always involved? That was a surprise. Controls went crazy. This ain't good. The weapon came out of the sea. It's heading straight for Midgar.
The new weapon should stop him, right?
I don't know if it's ready or not. What's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Eris's mama. Eris's mama might kidnap her since she's lost her daughter.
Barrett!
What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up in the Sector 1 reactor, how many people do you think died? Whoa, Kate Sith. Whoa. That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? Well, maybe a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet, huh? That sure sounds good. And no one will go against you. So you think you can do whatever you want, right? Why is Kate Sith all of a sudden attacking Barrett? I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra, especially a stupid stuffed animal ridden by a cat. Can't do anything about that. Stop it. Kate Sith, Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. Can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? And if you don't stop fighting, I'm going to keep saying, right? Cloud.
Okay. We do it.
Hey, Cloud. Think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right?
I don't know.
Cloud doesn't know. But away they go. Well, Nanaki, feel free to join in at any time with your ancient wisdom. You're the oldest one of us. He's the baby Yoda. You don't help. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's fun to have all this company. Talked about astrology, story writing, Cloud being an idiot. That worked out really well. Bunch of secrets. Thanks to the new people that joined in and were helping us with all the different mysterious things you can do. We'll look after some more chocobos. Next time, we'll fight this Sister Ray, whatever it is. Red 13 says nothing. It's better to be thought of a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. Bye. I'll be back tomorrow morning. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to it. Well, I say 9:30 and then it always ends up being 10. Because I get up at 8:30 and I go, I'll look at my phone until 9. And then 9 hits and I go, I should get out of bed. But I don't want to. And then by the time I get down here, I don't start till like 10, so I'll try. The internet worked well today. That was cool. Okay. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Sumanto, Sarini, Sales, Ryanim, Catherine Falvey, Teddy Belcher, Daryl Robson, Solace Beyond, Carl S. All these wonderful people. Serini, I believe I said. Okay. Love, oops.